Welcome back to Caffeine Confessionals. In today's video, we're going to Venmo.com to look at the projected Season 37 cast of MTV's The Challenge. I say projected because people are still going to be added to the list. People are going to get dropped. Some of them we're going to find out are only alternates. Regardless, I want to say thank you to Pink Rose for collecting all this information, and if you want to find out the final cast, again, stay updated on Venmo.com. Let's give some instant reactions. First off, we got Amanda Garcia, returning for the first time since becoming a mom. Amanda is the pop-off queen. She adds so much drama to the show, and that's something we need after a very boring double agent season. As a competitor, Amanda is underrated. She has the 7th best daily challenge performance stats all time of any female competitor. She's good with puzzles, good upper body strength, a really good addition to the show. Next, we got Amber Borizota, Big Brother 16. She just made the final double agents, 2-0 elimination record. Amber is the opposite of Amanda. She's done well on this show. She's made a final. She's won eliminations, but she hasn't added much when it comes to drama or entertainment. Next is Anissa, who is going to be doing her 15th season of the main challenge, the most of any female ever. Congrats to Anissa for getting those paychecks. Now we have Ashley Mitchell, who is on her 8th or 9th season, I believe, 2-time champion, 3-time finalist, adds hookups, confessionals, competitiveness, strategy, just a lot of messy behavior that is great for reality television. Love Ashley. She's also really supportive towards fans. Always a good addition to the show. Interestingly, we have a rookie named Emmy Alupe from X Factor and Survivor Romania. I tried to watch clips of that Survivor Romania season, and it's way different from American Survivor. She lasted over 70 days on that island, which makes you think that if she lives in a bunker, she'll do pretty well because she's lived on an island before. Physically, I don't think she can stack up to the other competitors, but I think entertainment-wise, she may add something, which is always needed. Next, we have Casey Clark. This is her 3rd season, 2-time finalist, 2-0 elimination record. Great strategically, great politically, physically always impressive, of course. The only problem, again, is that she doesn't bring much entertainment. Casey right now is like maybe my favorite to win season 37, but yeah, I don't really know. I kind of want more entertainment from the show. It's sad to see. Next, we have Michaela Bradshaw, who I am super excited for. She's a rookie from Survivor, Millennials vs. Gen X, and Survivor Game Changers. Anyone who has watched Michaela on her Survivor seasons knows she's a badass. She is charismatic. She is physically strong, and most importantly, she's super intelligent. On her original Survivor season, she was thinking about the game 10 steps ahead, and that's why she lost, because Jay Starrett was super intimidated by her strategic ability and intelligence. Thus, he blindsided her, and she was out early, but Michaela should add a ton to the challenge. I think she's perfect for this show. Next up, we got another Survivor rookie, Michelle Fitzgerald, and ooh, they misspelled her name. It is Michelle with 1 L. Michelle's competed on 2 seasons of Survivor, has never been voted out, won her 1st season, came in 3rd place of the all-winner season. Great social player, loves to party, loves to have fun, and she should be a good addition to the challenge house. My only issue is I don't know if she can physically keep up with the other top players. Regardless, Michelle is a Survivor icon, and I'm glad to see her on the challenge now. Another Survivor rookie, Michelle Schubert. She was on the same season as Michaela and Jay, Survivor Millennials vs. Gen X. I don't remember her. I've watched that season a few times. She came in 9th place, but yeah, I don't really remember her. Apparently, she was on Ninja Warrior 2, and I watched the clip. She lasted for about 20 seconds. I don't know. I'm not excited for Michelle Schubert. Next, we got Nani Gonzalez, 10 years in the tank. She is a staple on the challenge. My only issue is I hope she brings a lot more to the table than she did on Double Agents. She's been pretty boring on Double Agents, even though she's made the final. Love Nani, though. I just want to say I love her. Next, we got Olivia Liv Jawando, and she deserves a 2nd shot after her rookie season was ended due to an injury on Double Agents. Liv is gorgeous. She had some funny confessionals in the 1st episode. I think she has a lot of potential. Next, we got Priscilla Anyabu from Love Island UK. I looked up her modeling profile, and I've looked at some pictures of her. She's in great shape. She's got that toned stomach. She's got some upper body. I think she could really wreck house. Next, we got Big T, and it's no surprise. America loves Big T because of that. She's going to be on season 37. And everyone's favorite player, Tori Deal. Yay, Tori. Yay. Moving into the men, kicking us off is Corey Warden, 9th season of the challenge, 4-time finalist, great daily challenge stats, has really cemented himself as one of the best social players on the show, and is a top contender on whatever season he's on. The only problem is, he's not that old Corey who used to get into hookups or get into messy drama. I miss that old Corey a little bit. Next we got CT, 19th season of the challenge, 9-time finalist, multi-time champion. CT, I mean, he's a legend. He brings in fans. He brings in viewers. There's a lot of people who watch only for CT. On top of that, he's not going to retire because he makes more money showing up for 6 weeks of filming the challenge than he would for a year of a regular day job. Devin Walker, and based on his double agents performance, Devin deserves a spot on this cast. He won daily challenges. He got into fights. He won an elimination. Devin earned his spot on this season. Next, we got Ed Eason, who was on 4 episodes of the Netflix series The Circle. He looks like a country boy when you go check out his Instagram, but when doing some research, I found out he went to Cornell University, has a mechanical engineering degree, and was a track and field athlete in college. If you just look at him on paper, he should be a top contender for season 37. Then again, he might just fail. Next up, we have Emmanuel Nyagu, who is from Survivor Romania, just like Emia Lupe. If they bring back the skull twist, this dude is screwed. He is 5'10", 160 pounds. People are going to see a hall brawl or a pole wrestle and try to go into elimination with Emmanuel. We have Pumped Gabo from Warsaw Shore. Warsaw Shore is the Polish version of the Jersey Shore. According to people who watch the show, he's very boring, which is not great for the challenge. He is a former bodybuilder. There are some Dustin Zito vibes to him in that he has done some work for some adult cam sites of the male variety. Next up, we have Jeremiah White, who had a short run on Love Island US Season 2. He looks physically impressive, but again, I think it's a casting more or less out of the idea that like he was easy to get for them. Next, we have Josh Martinez, who's on for his 5th season in a row. Good daily challenge competitor, bad in eliminations. Fans are not really liking Josh Martinez these days, so I don't know why MTV keeps bringing him back. Next, we have Kels Dyke, Too Hot to Handle, Season 1 from Netflix. 6'6". He plays football in the London American Football League. That sounds weird, but it's true. I mean, I don't know. Being big is an asset sometimes. Being big is a weakness sometimes. No idea how this dude will do on the challenge. Kyle Christie, his 7th straight season of the challenge, and it's crazy to think that like the UK people came in yesterday and now he's been on for 7 seasons. He's about to become a dad. Kyle's just become a staple of the show, similar to Nani is a staple on the female side. Fessy, 3rd straight season, 2-time finalist, 3-0 elimination record. A lot of fans don't like Fessy, but they also want to watch him lose, so I don't mind him being on the show. Mark Byron, who was on Big Brother UK, Shipwrecked, and X Factor. He had a hilariously bad X Factor performance where he could not sing, and the judges were all really embarrassed. The guy is super small. He's going to get his ass kicked on the challenge. He's not going to do well on this show. Next up, we got Namvo. And after his back injury and having to be partnered with Lolo Jones on Double Agents, I think we can all agree that Nam deserves a second shot. Nelson Thomas. I mean, Nelson has become, again, another staple of the show. He has hilarious confessionals. He gets into, drama. His eliminations are always good. Nelson is a great cast addition always. Next up, we have Tommy Sheehan, who is the season 39 winner of Survivor. I've heard mixed things about him. I know fans aren't too excited of him, even though he is a massive challenge fan and a former Survivor winner. He is a school teacher who is married, and because of that, people don't expect much drama to come out of Tommy, but it's probably been his life dream to be on the challenge. Next up, we have Wendell Holland, the winner of Survivor Ghost Island, Wendell is actually 37 years old. I know he looks young, but he's 37. He went to law school, dropped out of law school, and became a really good carpenter. He became a very talented carpenter. And I mean, he looks great. He's one of the few guys from Survivor who's not tiny. He works out. But again, he's an older guy. I don't know if he will mix it up drama-wise. It's surprising to see him on the show, but at the same time, he is another person who is a massive challenge fan. He tweets about the show all the time. Excited to see Wendell on as a Survivor fan, but again, I don't know as a challenge fan whether or not he will thrive on this show. And the only other detail is that Jay Starrett was originally on this cast list, but has been dropped either because he's an alternate or for other reasons. Jay, I mean, he had 2 good seasons, but I don't think people are going to miss him that much. I think he could take a 1-season break and come back really easily. And this is what your cast is looking like for season 37 of The Challenge, or at least what it looks like right now. Let's run it all the way back. We got Wendell Holland from Survivor, Tommy Sheehan from Survivor, Nelson Thomas, Are You the One? Nam Vo, The Ultimate Beastmaster, Mark Byron, Big Brother UK, Shipwrecked and X Factor, Fessy Shafat, Big Brother, Kyle Christie, The Jersey Shore, Kells Dyke, Too Hot to Handle, Josh Martinez, Big Brother, Jeremiah White, Love Island, Pumped Gabo or Gabor Gabu Shajabo from Warsaw Shore, Emmanuel Nyagu, Survivor Romania, Ed Eason, The Circle, United States, Devin Walker, Are You the One, CT, Real World Paris, Corey, Real World Explosion, Tori, Are You the One, Big T, Shipwrecked, Priscilla Anyabu, Love Island, UK, Olivia Liv Jawando, Shipwrecked, Nani Gonzalez, Real World Las Vegas, Michelle Schubert, American Ninja Warrior and Survivor Millennial vs. Gen X, Michelle Fitzgerald, Survivor, Michaela Bradshaw, Survivor, Casey Clark, Big Brother, Emia Lupe, X Factor and Survivor Romania, Ashley Mitchell, Real World Explosion, Anissa Ferreira, Real World Chicago, Amber Borizota, Big Brother, and Amanda Garcia, Are You the One? Remember, go to Venmo.com if you want to stay updated with whoever gets added, whoever gets dropped, and so on and so forth. Thank you for watching this video. Who are you most excited to see on Season 37 of The Challenge? Who are you most disappointed not to see on the cast list?